everyone, this is LegomationStudio here with an awesome another Glatorian review. Anyways, now we are reviewing SKRALL. And he is awesome. He's cool. But let's go over the canister first. Well, he is supposed to be evil. And like all the other ones, he's got the awesome background. And once again, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. A weird guy in the background. Of course, it's not a guy. It's like a scorpion. Yeah. My sister said it's a scorpion, but it's quite a big scorpion. Anyway, zoom out, cameraman. SKRALL, Bionicle, 7 through 16, and contains 50 pieces, which is a regular kind of amount. And he's basically in a position like he's defending himself. He's kind of evil and in his lair of the SKRALL, the stone tribe. And here we got this blue light. I don't know what that is. Basically someone told me that the top was like a symbol of Bar Magna, but yeah. So here on the back, we've got the Bionicle logo, the action figure game, SKRALL, and then Atticus is Ogori. How to shoot it, how to put him in. Bio code, SKR411. Okay. I just want to also mention that yes, Gresh and Malum had the same bio code. Don't really know why. If you know why, post in the comments below. First off, before we really get to the main part of this, I'm telling you guys, stop leaving questions on both comments down here and our channel, because it's hard for me to keep going to the channel, answering the comments, and if there's just other stuff there too, then deleting them to keep up my story, which is on the comments section on my channel. The point is to keep that story up so people can keep reading the Talking of his journey. I might change it somehow later, but basically, yeah, send me an actual message. Our LegomationStudio channel, me and my sister, it'll just say, you know, send message, and ask that question, instead of leaving a comment on either my channel or the comment section. Anyways, I just really want to get that point across. And so yeah, back to SKRALL. I really like SKRALL. He was pretty much my favorite, but now actually STRAKK kind of is. The thing about all these Glatorians is they're all just so unique. They're all my favorite. It's just, they're so good this year with these guys. There's something that we're going to be doing in all the rest of the view reviews, and here it is. Honorable mentions. Honorable mentions is basically during the week, the whole week, if you want to tell me that you really like your channel and want me to say in one of your reviews. We started that this week because there's already been 2 people who sent me messages saying, I want to be stated in one of your reviews, can you say my name? So this is honorable mentions. Remember, you can only get it once in a while, and if you do it 2 times in a row, you might get disqualified from ever getting honorable mentions again. Basically, I'm going to say who got honorable mentions this week that sent me a message and said that they'd like to be mentioned in this video. So, honorable mentions. First we have DarkAms56, DarkAms56, and sent me a message, said he wanted to be advertised, and basically, yeah, that's his channel. Click on there, click right here to go to his channel, and yeah, subscribe and stuff. You can do it later in the video, just search his name. Then we've got the other person who got honorable mentions, Kyle Bionicles 9. That's spelled KYLEBIONICLES 9. Basically, click there, go to his channel, subscribe. Yeah, so they both got honorable mentions. These guys are pretty cool. Subscribe to them. They've got awesome channels. And yeah, they got honorable mentions for this week. Now, back onto the review. Okay everyone, now it's time to open the box and dump out the pieces. We've got the easy opening thing now, so it's a lot easier to open them. Open the lid, dumped out the pieces. Let's find out what we got for our money. We've got the instructions which once again it has SKRALL and the weird guy in the background, the blue coming out of here, and he's in his position. Me and my sister, we both filmed it, our LegomationStudio tutorial of the game, and found out the instructions we were basing it off of were completely wrong, and we had to restart, so we're going to have to probably refilm some of that, so don't expect it for another month or two, sadly. But it's going to be even awesomer now. More awesome, I guess. Okay, let's organize these pieces here. The new Atticus has these two, his Agori. These new like spears things, they look like they're a bit electronic actually. And Atticus though, they're glow in the dark. I thought these were too, but they're not. Tuma had them also. So we have 3 of those. Then the cool weird helmet. It's like really long. I originally thought it was just kind of this part, but really actually it's got this whole long back part there. The new armor, which is really cool. It's like a different hole, different shape and everything. And more of that armor we get that shows up. And one of the Matoro blades, but in black, so it's good for mocking. The Thornax launcher pieces, and the Thornax ball. The Iron Man head. Iron Man. Hands. Of course, they're in a fist, they don't open. Awesome razor blade. So cool, very detailed, just awesome. I know I say awesome a lot, huh? And then the regular pieces, the life counter. Let's build it. SKRALL. He was fun to build, really. Yes, there is a couple slight problem. We're playing. The life counter is on his foot. Yeah, I'll probably take it off for the stop motions, so at least that's not sticking out, but I don't know why they did that. Kind of hard to put it on the back, but I don't know, it's a kind of funny place. But then, instead of him actually holding the Thornax launcher, it's on his weapon. And I like the red hands. This saw, unlike what Tahu's thing does, it actually spins so it doesn't get jammed at all. Of course, he's just kind of holding it as it is. There's no other separate piece, which could have made it a little better, but I really think it was so cool. Awesome, everything's colored. We're sick of Proto Steel, now it's done. He kind of does have this weird 2-piece torso where all it is just a little slight snap-on, so it really easily can just take both halves off. It is like a species, but they're not wild, untamed like Vorox is. All the color that was put into him is what I really like about the Glatorians. There will be a stop motion coming out of him fighting Gresh, so you'll be able to see that. That'll be awesome. Of the Glatorian series we're making. The function of shooting the Thornax launcher. And yeah, it shoots pretty far. So you can go out and buy him. It's still the $12.99, $13. So even though it's a painful price, the Glatorians are really worth it. You've now heard what honorable mentions are for every week of the new reviews. So start trying to enter for the chance to be in honorable mentions every review. And don't worry, if you don't get in at one time, you could get in the next time. Anyways, this is LegomationStudio signing off.